much.
It's a fun time.
Every time.
Every time we want the last 4 of the 6th grade kids now.
What is the purpose of the trip?
It's a science club. As it says in here, we take the kids out to on a hike through Wilderness Park itself. Take them up to Sioux Falls, to Promenade Falls, or actually Sioux Lodge, to Promenade Falls, a couple different lighthouses. All depends upon the weather conditions.
Did you get sand dunes also?
The spring trip, we try to get it down to the sand dunes. Winter trip is kind of tight to do that. Just science
And for funding for the trip,
is student paid for.
so there's no effect on the budget at all, so.
Correct.
we're fine.
And the fact that I'm the chaperone for it helps because of not having to rent the van or have 5 or 6 different cars go up.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Acceptance of donation elementary learning center.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education accept the donation of $400 from Mrs. Dorothy Stewart to the Elementary Learning Center.
Or
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education accept a donation of $400 from Mrs. Dorothy Stewart to the elementary center. Would you like to say anything, Ms. Stewart?
I would like to say that this, you have to really thank my husband. This is his birthday present. The man who has more than anything he needs in life.
That's a beautiful place to be.
Yes.
When you tell Mr. Stewart along Ms. Stewart, we say thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Stewart.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Right. Motion carries. Acceptance of donation in high school.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education accept the donation of $400 from Mrs. Dorothy Stewart to Willow Run High School. Support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education accept the donation of $400 from Ms. Dorothy Stewart to Willow Run High School. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Thank you once again. Accepted approval of monthly bills payable.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education approve the following general fund checks. Check number 56112 through and including check number 56257, with the exception of voided checks as noted on page 6 of the general fund check register, totaling $1,624,080.47, and no building and site checks.
support.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education approve the following general fund checks. Check number 56112 through and including check number 56257, with the exception of voided checks as noted on page 6 of the general fund check register, totaling $1,624,080.47, and no building and site checks. All those in favor?
Aye.
Those opposed? Motion carries. Approval of leave.
Mr. President, I move that the Willow Run Board of Education approve an unpaid leave of absence for Mr. Glenn Simon to begin on Monday, January 23, 2012, and end on Friday, June 8, 2012.
It has been moved and supported that the Willow Run Board of Education approve an unpaid leave of absence for Mr. Glenn Simon to begin on Monday, January 23rd, 2012, and end on Friday, June 8th, 2012. Would you like to say anything, sir?
Sure. As I submitted my request, I'll just inform those present. This request was prompted by my wife's work assignment, which will put her in Bangkok, Thailand for a full year. And while I certainly would like to be away from her as little as possible, I'm also quite attached to my duties here at the Willow Run Community Schools. So I'd I'd like to try to mitigate disruption in the education of my students as much as I can. So my request is for 1 semester, which would have me start at the semester break, end in June, and then I can return in the fall. While I'm in Thailand, I would like to pursue a lot of educational opportunities for myself, better myself as a multiculturally educated person myself. I don't have anything lined up just yet, but that, of course, would be pending approval tonight. Some of the things I'd like to try to do is become certified to teach English to foreign people. Additionally, I'd like to pursue musical opportunities over there as well, which would be a new thing for me. Learning the language is going to be a tricky one. But that's kind of what I'm looking at, and so I appreciate your consideration of this.
Stay away from the white too long. Lonely nights. Roll call.
Trustee Stevens.
Aye.
Trustee Myers.
Aye.
Trustee Stewart.
Aye.
Trustee Meadows.
Aye.
Trustee Thomas.
Aye.
I vote aye, Mr. President.
Aye, motion carries. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Have fun up there. Before we get to citizen time sheets, since we're doing pretty good, after citizen time sheets, the board members want to discuss their trip to MASB conference to share some of the classes that they took. And so if you would stay around and give me undivided attention while they do that, we will surely appreciate it. Okay, citizen time green sheets.
Does anybody else have any more? They want to hear
All right. Timothy King.
Hi, I am Timothy King. I'm a 1985 graduate of Willow Run. I was, in 2001, honored by Mrs. Rosa Parks for civil rights and work in civil rights that I've done. I am also your precinct delegate in the Kettering precinct in the Republican Party. And I am also your state delegate in the 15th Congressional District, one of 32, representing the people of Washtenaw County, Western Wayne, and all of Monroe County. Recently, a group of concerned citizens from Ann Arbor, Professor William Kaufman, retired chair, University of Michigan Aerospace Engineering, nuclear physicist also. Some members of the Washtenaw County Executive Board, members of the Little Run Tea Party Caucus, and state delegates. We had a meeting with the Washtenaw Intermediate School District Superintendent and then Miss Naomi Norman, who handles the International Baccalaureate. After looking at the charter of the International Baccalaureate and the new Washtenaw International High School, which is the former East Middle School, we have concerns. And I, tonight, am asking that our superintendent please re-examine and re-explore the International Baccalaureate. There is a state standard for curriculum, but there is also an international problem here with this. They answer to the United Nations. And this International Baccalaureate goes hand in hand with Agenda 21. Agenda 21 takes away our liberties and our sovereignty as a nation, our personal property rights, our liberties of freedom of speech, right to bear arms, and we even took a tour of the Washtenaw International High School. They don't have to teach U.S. history and U.S. civics and U.S. government and social studies from the American perspective. They teach it from a European socialist communist perspective. And one other issue that